let's talk about another way that we can take action on overcoming the dissonance between our believing in the truth and actually knowing the truth about God loving us. The second one is a surrender of what is. So when I say this, I mean, some of us are blocking our own ability to receive God's love because we're really angry at Him, or we have felt let down by things not working out a certain way, or there's been some great tragedy in our life. We have some beef with God. There's some stuff that we're like, I am not okay with. I don't like this. And many of the women that I work with in the Christian Mindset Makeover discover that they unknowingly have issues with God that they need to work through because they've let them build up. Again, that attention, that time of processing and thinking hasn't happened, which not blaming anyone. That's part of our, unfortunately, part of our society right now. But we have to be in charge enough to say, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. I'm not going to let my mind be like that. But we've let those frustrations slowly chip away at our perception of how we define God, of how we define His love. And maybe we've defined love from God as He should have answered it this way. He should have done this. Why didn't this happen? And there's very real pain in this world. So if you have gone through things like that, trust me, I have gone through situations like that where I wonder, God, why? Why did you allow that? Why did you let this happen? Or why didn't you let this happen? It's very painful. And part of that process is coming to the understanding that we have two choices when we face that kind of pain. We can either keep going and holding onto the pain and keep drinking the poison, so to speak, or we can let go of that pain and we can surrender it. And it takes a lot of courage to let go of that pain and surrender it, because it feels more comfortable to be mad and to be angry because we understand that emotion. When we let go of it and we surrender it and say, I don't understand it, I don't like it, but I'm going to stop allowing it to keep me from connecting with the Lord, then we find that we can sleep a little easier. We find that we can maybe start to hear God's voice again, that we can start to believe in His promises again. It slowly starts to trickle back. Life starts to come back. And so I'm wondering today, if you're feeling like there are some things that have happened to you that you know that you're angry about, I wonder if you can wrestle with God about those things and figure out what is mine to own and what is mine to let go of. What is in my responsibility that, yeah, I contributed to that, and what is it that just happened to me that had nothing to do with me or any action that I did? What are things that I can change moving forward? What are things I can't change? Coming to that realization and literally giving yourself permission to let go and to stop drinking your own poison of anger and unforgiveness of God, unforgiveness of yourself, shame, whatever that is, that block, choosing to say no more. I'm not going to let that get in the way of being able to absorb, understand, and live in the gift of knowing God's love.